Friends, and welcome back to the channel. This is Project Life 2024. Today I am working on week 33, so I'm about roughly a month behind now, but I am catching up. So I pulled a lot of my DIY embellishments from my little bucket on my desk. Some tiny word stickers, some burlap numbers, and then I also went in and grabbed this burlap ribbon that I grabbed at the dollar store. Some kind of, I don't really know if I would call it jute because it's cotton, but it's basically cotton string, and some black AC Digital's letter and number stickers. What else? Couple of dollar store stickers, and the rest is just DIY embellishments and some odds and ends from my stash. So I will I also did my journaling off camera, and the way I do it is I lay out whatever embellishment I want to put on, just quickly mark it, and then I journal within those little lines. So there we go. I will put you on fast forward while I get embellishing. My apologies for being away for a couple of weeks, but I am back to school after summer break, and things have been busy. So I've been trying to get back into my craft room now for a couple of weekends, and it just hasn't happened. But I think we're settling back into our regular routine here. So I really like this gold heart with this tag. I may make a bunch more of those as like larger embellishments. It's just, I don't know, something about that gold foil paper and those Maggie Holmes paper tags just go so well together. Something I don't think I mentioned in the opening of the video is a lot of these papers are Maggie Holmes, not all, and a lot of the embellishments are also Maggie Holmes Inspired Embellishments. If you're interested in more Maggie Holmes inspired things, I will link, oh my goodness, I will link a couple of videos in the description box and up in the corner here. I love making embellishments. It's just one of those, I don't know, when you've got a little bit of time and a lot of scraps, you can make a lot of your own embellishments. It doesn't take a huge amount of scraps to make a massive pile. I tend to use a lot of my paper punches and my tag dies, but you don't need to. If you're someone who enjoys fussy cutting, you could just as easily sit down in front of the TV and fussy cut some stuff. So I'm just struggling to put this little week 33 title on. I ended up moving it over a little closer to the tag because I wanted to make sure I had plenty of room for that number 33. My intention was to put some of that burlap in other places on the page, and I just kind of got rolling and I forgot about it until the very end, so I don't end up putting it down actually. And that was just dollar store burlap. It's got like an adhesive back on it, so you don't even really need glue for it, which is awesome. So I just stamped the date range there on the card, and this is more or less done. Now I'm just going to stick and plonk some of these other little pieces, and I didn't really do a lot of journaling or any labels on this layout because there wasn't really a huge amount to say. The journaling basically happened on that 4x6 in the lower right. So, and I really just wanted to use some of the stuff on my desk and couple of little tiny word stickers and little chipboard tiny word pieces. So I'm just kind of putting this on a bit of a jaunty angle as on the title card. And that's pretty much it. I'll put some of the word stickers on it a little later, but I like how uncomplicated this layout is. I think that if I ever get to the bottom of my sticker stash, and that's a big if, I may try to do more small paper embellishments. I'm realizing that paper embellishments are probably, and puffy stickers, are probably some of my favorite things to use in my layouts. I don't tend to go for a lot of other like die cuts. It's mostly things that I've made for myself. I think because die cuts tend to be very themed, and that's not really the way I create. So yeah, you can see I was just kind of pulling off a couple of pieces of that burlap ribbony stuff just to see if I could put it on, and didn't end up happening. So I'm just going to put some string through these tags, and that's more or less it, I think. I might have put a couple of puffy stickers in a couple of places off camera, but nothing too innovative. This was one of my DIY cards. It was a piece of vellum that I layered over a piece of patterned cardstock, and I just stitched a line. I think that was a last year video, actually. Right, it looks like I'll be back to you here live in just a moment. And week 33, all done. I really like this color combo, actually. I may end up using it again very soon because I still have some odds and ends that are in this color family on my desk. So there we go. As always, thanks for coming to hang out with me, and I will see you next video. Bye for now.